Alright everybody, and welcome back to the TT Esports Dota 2 Weekly Cup, powered by Adroids. My name is of course Weapons, and we're in our final game of the day between TDM versus Vivacity Esports, or Trademark Esports versus Vivacity Esports. Both teams have been fighting their way through, I believe it was a round of 16 bracket, since we had some problems with the servers early on, and then we had some problems or we had some teams that dropped out of the tournament because of that, since we had to postpone it almost 2 hours. But now we are finally in to our final game between these two teams, and we're gonna get straight into the draft. As we see Vivacity actually starting off with a kind of an unconventional ban, going with the CK straight away, while TDM goes for the Bat and the Keeper of the Light. So I do wonder if Vivacity wants to give away that Nyx and trade it for maybe a Mag and a Darkseer, or if they want to ban something else, maybe ban the Darkseer, or maybe ban the Nyx and then see if they can trade in a Darkseer and a Mag, or
10 seconds remaining.
Something like that. We'll have to see really what they want to do.
5 seconds.
Just have to check one thing real fast. Yes, we got everything. Well, they're gonna ban the Darkseer, but that leaves both Nyx and Mag open, so I do wonder what Danny D wants to go for here, what pick he wants to get. Like I said, both Nyx and Mag are still in the pool. Those are usually the first pick heroes we see in the European scene, and we're gonna see the Nyx go the way of TDM, so Vivacity might go for a Mag +1. If they want that, they're actually going to go for a Wisp straight away as their first pick. I do wonder what they want to get next. If they leave the Mag open, TDM might go for it, since they played Mag last game. I wouldn't be surprised to see. We're going to see a Beastmaster as well. Shadow Demon Naga getting picked up. Drafting's going real fast right now. The Beastmaster and Wisp. So I do wonder if they want to get a carry hero for that Wisp. Pick it up now or go for that in the later phase. Maybe see what we saw last game with getting a Nyx. Yeah, see a Gyro getting picked up. So right now both teams are really opening what they're gonna run and where they're gonna run it. I believe Vivacity last time they played, or the game I casted before, they ran Beastmaster in the long lane, so they might just try and get a mid hero right now. And then they have the Gyro as well that they can drop in mid. We'll most likely see a tri-lane with the Gyro and the Wisp somewhere. See if they can get maybe even a Venomancer to get some setup. But then on the other side we have TDM getting Nyx Assassin, Shadow Demon and Naga Siren, so they get some really good setup with the Shadow Demon as well as the Naga Siren for kills. That could be their complete tri-lane if they want to tri-lane that. They could though run the Nyx Assassin mid as well and see to get some more support. So their draft is really open right now, so it's going to be hard for Vivacity to ban out heroes. That will be good synergy for it. But Trademark got so many open heroes, or so many heroes open for them that they can use to get good combos. They can get Disruptor, Enigma, Queen of Pain. There's a lot of heroes they can use together with the Naga Sleep to set some good team fights up. So the drafting is still, both teams have really good three first picked heroes, since they haven't really showed what they want to do. I see Lone Druid being banned out by Vivacity now. Rubik is going to be the immediate counter for Trademark, and now the ball is back in Vivacity's hands. So what do they want to ban out is the question. second. Okay. So we saw Vivacity going for the Klinks ban out. And Trademark straight away banning out the Brewmaster. And now it's back to Vivacity again. Trademark really not giving them any time to think over. Or ban some picks. Just trying to force them. So what do they want to go for?
10
That's
seconds
a good
remaining.
question. Will Trademark run that
5
Nyx Assassin
seconds
mid, or are
remaining.
they gonna run it as a support hero? See.
Radiant team pick.
Nature's Prophet being the last ban out. So no global presence, or no real global presence coming out for Trademark. We'll see what they want to pick up now. It's gonna be a mid hero, is it gonna be another support, a long laner maybe, or a safe laner? It's a good question. Pretty much got everything open for them still.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
So we'll see. I see a Jakiro getting picked up,
Dire team pick.
which most likely means that we're gonna see that Nyx Assassin being ran in mid, and then the Shadow Demon Jakiro is gonna be the two supports for the Naga Siren, most likely. Might even see the Naga Siren solo safe lane and then get an aggressive hero as their last pick and run that with the Shadow Demon Jakiro, but they got some really good setups. I believe, yeah, the Ensnare as well as
10
the Ice
seconds
Path
remaining.
and Disrupt from Shadow Demon.
5
Don't know if the
seconds remaining.
damage will be there. Bane is coming up from Vivacity, so
Radiant
another
team
support, which still leaves it quite open. Do they want to get
Faceless
another
Void.
hard carry right now? We see Faceless Void
Dire
is going to
team
get picked
pick.
up, and that I'd say is most likely going to be our safe lane farmer. And we're going to have the Naga Siren, Jakiro, Shadow Demon tri-lane, most likely aggressive, and then a Nyx Assassin mid. But Vivacity still could pick up a mid hero, or they could go for a hard carry for the tri-lane, go for a Tiny or something, if they would like that.
10 seconds remaining.
Gyro could always run mid and the
5
Beastmaster in the
seconds
long lane.
remaining.
But I'd say I think they'll most likely run the
Reserve
Bane
time.
together with the Wisp and the Gyrocopter in the tri-lane.
Juggernaut.
And we're gonna see a Juggernaut being the last pickup.
Radiant
So
team
this
pick.
is really interesting. We'll see what they want to do with this. Could be a dual lane coming up from Vivacity, and then a dual lane mid, or a dual lane mid with the Gyro and the Wisp, and then run a dual lane top with the Bane and the Juggernaut. Then GG Santa picked up that Beastmaster, and last time we saw him, he played Beastmaster in the long lane. But first thing first, overlay. Yeah,
Prepare
I
for
nailed it.
battle.
So, going over the lineup, we got Said or Sleep playing the Bane. GG Santa is playing the Beastmaster in the long lane again. Brain looks like he's going mid with that Gyrocopter. Obi-Wan Banana picking up the Wisp again. And then we got Judo picking up the Juggernaut, and he's going top. So it looks like they're going to run a defensive dry lane. Excuse me. Around the Juggernaut with Wisp and Bane. So that would be good on their side. And on the side of Trademark Esports, we got Malin playing the Jakiro. Sungular is playing the Shadow Demon once again. Nikwiv on that Faceless Void. In the mid lane we got
30
Boo playing the
seconds
Nyx
to
Assassin
battle.
with a sick new Nyx set. That actually looks really sweet. And on the top lane we got Danny D running the long lane Naga Siren, which I believe is the first time I've seen a long lane Naga Siren, at least solo. So we'll see how that goes for him, especially going up against the tri-lane. I'm a bit surprised that they didn't want to run aggressive tri-lane though. but they might just roam
The
with the Shadow
battle
Demon and the
begins.
Jakiro. So we're gonna see GG Santa. He's gonna have a hard time in bottom though. Might even see a fast ward up on the Ancients. For so longer, yes, he's warding up the Ancients straight away, so GG Santa's not gonna be able to farm up anything from the Ancients. And if he doesn't get anything from lane, that's gonna be quite hard for him then. He could go into his own jungle and just stack up and try and farm that, but it's always gonna be a problem with falling behind. 3 clarities up, so he really tends to spam those axes early on. In the mid lane we got Nyx Assassin going up against Gyrocopter. Pretty much means that Gyro probably won't be able to kill the Nyx, since Nyx got Spike Carapace for when the Gyro goes for Rocket Barrage, or when he sends a missile over to just counter stun him. So it should be quite an even lane. Gyro being the range hero could go for Flat Cannon max, go 1-1 and then max out Flat Cannon and just harass him with that instead. Since he's a melee, he's gonna be forced out of the lane quite fast. So on bottom is gonna be interesting to see. We've actually got a lot of regen. Probably expected a tri-lane to be down here going up against him. Danny D is gonna be forced out of the lane straight away by Wisp. As we see, stacking and pulling is gonna get going straight away from Trademark side to keep the lane as far down as possible to make sure that Nickwill can free farm and that the Beastmaster doesn't get any creeps at all. Actually, they went for Time Walk level 1 there. Which is a bit surprising since they're gonna pull. Kinda want backtrack so we can tank it. Tank the creeps a bit. He got a shield though, so it should be no problem at all. So both are rushing bottles in mid. Brain already got his bottle up on the Gyro. Going for the Flat Cannon level 2, so just waiting out the Spark Carapace, and now he's just gonna start harassing again. Most likely with that Flat Cannon. Up and top, we see some pulling going on as well. We see some Ghoular actually moving up straight away with the to the Naga Siren up to the top lane to see if he can help him out a bit and get some experience. Might just start roaming a bit more. They have wards though, so they must have seen him coming up. But this is opening up a lot of room for GG Santa on the Beastmaster down in bottom lane. Should be able to get some experience. Right now though, Nickwill, top farmer of the game. As you see, Danny D getting a Riptide out. Disruption coming as well, but this could be a really bad position if they get a Nightmare on. He's gonna start spinning on the Shadow Demon already. He's gonna eat his way through the trees. And are they gonna be able to get the Tether Sign? No, but they're gonna get it on Danny D instead on the Naga Siren. It looks like they should be able to get first spot here. The first spot is gonna go to the Juggernaut.
Last of my kind.
And that's gonna be a really good start for him since he's behind a bit in last hits. Been missing some of the last hits up on top. About 4 last hits behind down at bottom. Malem and Nickwill going really aggressive on the Beastmaster. So see Shadow Demon getting stuck up here. He's gonna disrupt himself, but that's probably not gonna save his life. Juggernaut gets another kill. Getting off to a really good start now. 2-0 already. And he's being able to farm. You see the TP up from the Jakiro, so it's going to be 1 versus 1 down at bottom. Faceless Void against the Beastmaster. Beastmaster is going to be able to get some last hits and some farm. But Void, as soon as he hits level 6, if he can just right click him down a bit, max out that bash, he should be able to get an easy kill on the Beastmaster. But that's when he's level 6. Now though, Nyx harassing the Gyro mid a bit. They're gonna run an aggressive tri-lane up here now. Which is a bit surprising that they go for an aggressive tri-lane once they've already pretty much lost the lane or given away 2 kills. They might be able to get something out of it, but giving away 2 kills and then sending up 2 supports to go for an aggressive, as we see a Disruptor coming out, Ice Path as well. Nightmare might go out on himself to be able to save him. He's gonna Brain Sap and try and heal up. Naga's gonna be able to finish him off, but Juggernaut gets the kill on the Shadow Demon. So 1 for 1, the Bane for the Shadow Demon. Juggernaut just keeps on getting those kills. He's gonna see if he can get the Tether Stun. The Tether Stun goes out, but I don't think the damage is gonna be enough. Naga just trying to fight him up a bit. It's not really gonna help out. So Juggernaut's gonna keep getting some farm. The lane is a bit pushed right now, but nothing else is gonna come out of it. Right now Void though, farming a lot better than Juggernaut. You might see either a fast Mask of Madness or a Midas coming up for the Void. Would it be a bad choice to get the extra attack speed out for the Chronosphere? It's gonna miss out on 2 last hits down the bottom, 3 last hits. But still, 6 last hits ahead of the Juggernaut so far. Just take a quick peek of the XP. Not even 500 XP difference. Gold about 1,000 for the Dire side. Just because Juggernaut being that highest farmer of the game, or second highest farmer of the game right now. Excuse me, third highest. Having those face boots up already, being level 5, almost level 6, it's really helping him out. Void getting a bash. He's gonna go for it now. He's gonna get the Chronosphere out. Is the damage gonna be there though? That's the question. He didn't go for a glove of haste. He's gonna get a bash. He's gonna be able to get the kill. And should be able to leap out of this.
Your death the moment you were born.
So great solo kill there from the Void on the Beastmaster. Nightmare going out. And Jakiro. Shadow Demon taking it. Juggernaut getting netted while he spins. They're still going for it though. Shadow Demon is gonna disrupt himself. He should be able to get a Thunderstone right now. As we see Nyx Assassin tipping in. He's level 6. He gets the stun on the Juggernaut. He should be able to get a kill here. Tether stun going out on Nyx though. Bane moving in again. Bane. It's a bad position to be in. Nyx, this is ultimate to finish him off. It's a 1 for 0. Not really getting anything out of it. Great Nightmare disables from Sungular. Out of Malin. Malin being out of position. Got Nightmared. And Sungular took over the Nightmare. Really stopped that pressure coming out. And then a great TP from Nyx Assassin. Being played by Boo. So see Gyrocopter moving down to bottom, picking up the rune. I'm actually out Rocket Barrage and going for Flak Cannon. No points in stun yet. Beastmaster down in bottom. Farming up a bit. So wants to face this Void, going for those power threads straight away. I wonder if we're gonna see the Mask of Madness on him this game, or if he'll go for something else before. Danny D being able to get some last hits up here though. He's only 7 and 0, so he's not getting that many. But he's getting some levels, being able to be supported by the Shadow Demon as well as the Jakiro. Juggernaut supports. Bane and the Wisp just keeps on pulling. Juggernaut now level 6, which means that if they get someone caught out of position, it should be an easy kill going their way. To see what he goes for though. His item build, he got a magic stick and 2 branches, could finish off his magic one. I do wonder if he wants to go in for that Vladimir straight away, be able to go for a fighting build, or if he wants to go for a Battle Fury and just try and farm a bit. Naga's really having a bad time right now. 11 last hits so far. Gyro's having a really good time in mid, getting some Black Cannon harass out, got his bottle up, getting some nice damage out. And the rune is actually bottom and it's a haste. The Nyx Assassin is not going to be able to get it since Gyro's already scouted it out with illusions.
Middle tower is under attack.
If it would have been top. So you see a fight going on top, disruption going out onto Danny D. Neo's taking a lot of damage. Juggernaut is going to go for it. He's going to get the last hit. Wisp is taking a lot of damage as well. Juggernaut ulti goes out. Doesn't finish off the Naga Siren though. And Brain is moving out his illusion. It's not going to be enough damage though. As we see them both chasing after the Naga Siren right now. He's ate a tango. He's trying to get away. He's going to run a... He ran into the creep wave. He's going to be spotted now. Juggernaut is here. Should be able to clean up the kill. Down in bottom. Faces Void, getting a good kill on the Beastmaster. Used his Chrono again. Had some support from the Jakiro to follow it up with some extra damage. Juggernaut gets another kill and he's 5 for 0 right now and still keeping up in last hits.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So he's having a really good game right now. So on the other hand, Nick Wave on that faces Void,
Dire's bottom
picking
tower
up a Ring
is
of
under
Ring
attack.
of Health. Most likely going for that Battle Fury to get some cleave into Chronosphere. And he's got 2-0 as well with 54 last hits, so he's keeping last hits as well and kills. This should be an easy tower for them.
Dire's bottom tower
GG
is under
Santa
attack.
might try and send the board out to the knife, but doesn't.
Dire's bottom
decides to
tower
not do
has
it.
fallen.
As he's been stacking up the Ancients a bit now to be able to recover a bit and farm. Ice Path goes out. Dual Breath as well. Didn't hit.
Denied.
Void. Keep on farming. TP up from there then. NED still up here, trying to get some farm on the Naga Siren. Still only 12 last hits compared to the Juggernaut being up to 43 and the Gyro being up to 50. Gyro's been really out farming the Nyx Assassin in mid. Haven't actually watched that. Gyro 50 last hits compared to the Nyx Assassin's 19. Void's gonna leap out, and that should be enough. Gyrocopter's been getting some real good farm in mid. And Boo's been really hurting from that on his Nyx Assassin. Level 9 on the Gyro as we see his ultimate coming in. Stun gonna come out as well. Purge. Is the damage gonna be there though? That's the question. Nice carapace. Flat Cannon coming out as well. Cooldown. He's gonna be able to finish off the Shadow Demon. He managed to finish off the Shadow Demon. And the Flat Cannon finishes off the Nyx Assassin as well. So 2-for-1 exchange. Gyrocopter getting a double kill out of that. Great play from him. And a bit of an overextension from Trademark there. Really thought they had enough damage where they didn't. I think the Soul Catcher is only... He doesn't even have a level into Soul Catcher, so no extra damage coming out. I think that was hurting them quite a lot. We have a Quill off now. One of these gonna start spinning. Gets a Tether Stun, tries to get... They're running after him right now. He gets the net. Nyx Assassin TP's in. Fiend's Grip on the Nyx Assassin. Purge. Onto the Juggernaut. Disruption onto the Nyx Assassin. Juggernaut ult was used. Healing Ward is up right now. Mana Drain is being used. Bane is here. Brain Saps the Nyx and gets a kill on him. It's a 2-for-0 exchange as Juggernaut wants to go in again. Wisp tethers to a creep to get the extra speed. Sees if he can get a stun. Tries to get the Wisp out. Juggernaut spin is going to be able to clean up the kill. Void is going to come in here. He got Chronosphere. He's going to be able to catch the Juggernaut. That's going to be the only one. Wisp tethers into him. And that's going to be a wasted Chronosphere. Didn't get anything out of it. He got his Perseverance and 64 last hits, but nothing else right now. So his damage is not there, and the attack speed is lacking as well. Drums up now for the Juggernaut.
Bottom tower is under attack.
As well as Healing Ward level 3 and Spin level 4. Looks like he's going for a Yasha now, going for a movement speed build. Get that movement speed up to be able to chase people together with the Wisp. Wisp tethering to get the extra movement speed from that. Wisp TP's into mid. Juggernaut and Wisp coming in. Nyx is here. He's gonna get a double stun though. Juggernaut's gonna spin, gonna be able to clean up the Jakiro. Wisp goes down by the help of the Gyrocopter. Juggernaut manages to finish off the Nyx. So Nyx is buying back, TPing in, misses the stun. Shadow Demon really wants to get a disruption right now, but Drums and Face Boots is not going to be enough. Void gets a nice cleanup kill though, so 2-for-1 exchange, and that's a good exchange coming the way of Trademark, losing his support and getting the Gyrocopter, who's the second highest farmer in the game. Pretty much completely wrecked the Nyx Assassin in mid. Nyx only running around with boots and bottle at the moment. He's really having a tough time. He's 1-3 compared to the last game where he went beyond godlike on his Invoker. So he really needs to get something going for him. He's gonna be able to get some farm in mid though. Get back, maybe see if he can move into that.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Move into those Arcane Boots. We see a TP down by Bane. Smoked up Gyrocopter as well. They might move down to the Void now. Void doesn't have Chrono for 10 seconds. If they can get a Roar going out, they should be able to clean up a kill here. If they're fast enough, they got Fiend's Grip as well, so they should be able to hold him. Roar going out, cooldown coming. If they're gonna Fiend's Grip him as well, no, Brain Sap is gonna be enough damage, no backtracks whatsoever. And that's a nice cleanup kill, being able to kill off the farmer like that right before he has Chrono, can't react. Pretty much
Radiant's bottom tower
the
is
Roar
under
keeping him
attack.
down, and they're gonna get a tower for it. That was a really good fight
Dire's structures
by
are
Vivacity.
fortified.
Hoping the fortification from mid might want to try and defend this. I don't think they want to lose mid tower. I do believe they are going to lose mid tower though. On the other hand, they're getting the top tower.
Radiant's top
Shadow
tower
Demon
has
TPing in
fallen.
top. Wisp is here. Naga Siren Sleep goes out.
Dire's
Are
middle
they gonna
tower
try and set
is under
something up?
attack.
Looks like they want to. They're still sticking around, but what can they do? Juggernaut is here, level 10. He gets the ultimate out, gets 3 hits on the Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon disrupts him. Urn goes down. Spirit gets him. And then the
Radiant's
Naga
bottom
Siren runs
tower
for his
is
life.
under attack.
As we see Nyx Assassin coming up, he's gonna try and go for the Wisp here. He's gonna be able to catch up. The spirits are exploding. And they know that he's there, but he's gonna back out. The damage is not gonna be there.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
At the same time, Beastmaster and Bane just keeping pressure down in bottom lane. Liquid trying to get that Battle Fury. Fiend Scrape on the Beast. On the Void. Beastmaster is here. He's gonna have Roar in 1 second. They're gonna be able to roar him as well. He's gonna be able to tabulate his web. And the Wisp TP in from the Juggernaut with the spin is gonna be able to hold him there as well. Get another kill on this face of Void.
Radiant's bottom tower
This game is
under
really
attack.
going in the favor of Vivacity right now. If you look over to the experience graph, you can see they're 4,000 experience ahead already. It's only 15 minutes into the game, as well as
Radiant's
almost
bottom
4,000
tower has
gold.
fallen.
And Gyro is keeping up with the with the Faceless Void in farm and last hits. And the Juggernaut is getting back. The Faceless Void has been killed off twice now. He's got 3, 2, 1. So he's got some kills and he's getting closer to his Battle Fury, but is it gonna be enough? Yasha up on Juggernaut now. See Gyro Couple getting a Yasha as well. Might go for the BKB off of that. They're gonna go for a quick Roche here. Quite easily done for them. Everybody, all 5 being there. They have been spotted though. Nyx is gonna try and go in. They don't have sentries to spot him out. If he's gonna be able to go in and maybe seal the Aegis, we're gonna see an Aegis seal.
Roshan
Juggernaut manages to pick it up. Roach was killed by the Radiant, so he manages to steal the kill, but he didn't get the Aegis. So that was only some gold for... That was only some extra gold for TDM. No Aegis steal, and they lost their Nyx, who's already been hurting. He's got 29 last hits compared to his opponent that played mid, who was the Gyrocopter, who's up to 72 last hits already. So Juggernaut or Gyrocopter really getting ahead. Nyx trying to get a mechanism up, be able to fight a bit more with his team. In this rune up on the Gyrocopter, he's gonna stay back a bit. He got a needy model though. They should go for this tower. They might even be able to keep on going. They got all their ultimates up.
middle tower has fallen.
Everybody's here. Level 2 cold now. Beastmaster got his Roar. Level 2 Juggernaut ulti. They might want to go for the Naga Siren. 18 seconds for the sleep. He's gonna pop his illusions. As we see Jakiro moving in from the side. Riptide going out doing some damage. Nyx Assassin moving in with Invis. Do they have any sentries at all? There's a sentry. They see the Nyx Assassin. What if they're gonna jump on him? Field Script on him. Spirits are going out. Juggernaut ulti. Jumping mostly on the Naga Siren. They managed to pick off the Nyx Assassin. Juggernaut spin going after the Shadow Demon right now. The Naga Siren ultimate comes out to disrupt them. Ice Path comes out as well as
Radiant's middle tower is under
Dual
attack.
Breaths while the ulti was still up. So no damage whatsoever coming out. And Gyrocopter was barely in that fight. I think he was doing damage with Flat Cannon only. Never took this call down or
Radiant's
anything.
middle tower
So it
has
looks like they
fallen.
might just rotate up and go for that tower instead. Get all the other towers down and then move into the base. Because right now they're in a very commanding lead. Even though Faceless Void is keeping up with last hits, it's only 83 last hits. 18 minutes in. And this Battle Fury, where is he going to be able to farm is the question. Look at the warding coming out from Viva. They pretty much got their whole jungle covered, so they can Wisp TP in with the Juggernaut or the Beastmaster wherever they want and get a kill, or the Juggernaut or the Gyro even. They get a ward here as well so they can see. So the Void is going to have a really hard time farming up, and with the Battle Fury only, like he got, which he got now, he'll be having some cleave in the Chronosphere. That's going to be about it. It's not going to be any attack speed to help him dish out damage faster. So he really needs to get a clutch Chronosphere with a good Macropyre follow-up. Macropyre only level 1, so damage is not really going to be there. Mega
Dire's
Siren
bottom
sleep down for
tower is
95
under attack.
seconds. Next Assassin going invis. That could be a bad decision if they decide to drop a sentry. I don't think they have any reveal though. No sentries out for the team. Riptide going out. Link Dagger up for the Beastmaster. And the Snare going out.
Dire's
He's gonna see if he
bottom
can pick up the Bane. Bane is really tanky though. Chronosphere going out. Wisp is stuck in the Chronospheres. Juggernaut spinning outside. Beastmaster walked into it. Popping Illusion Rune. Faceless Void goes down. Beastmaster and Wisp taking a lot of damage. Nyx gets nuked down by the Brain Sap. And they're all still alive. Naga Siren gets picked off as well. Juggernaut is doing work down in their base. He got a really good ultimate off there. He still got his Aegis up, got Mantle Soul up. And Bane moving in, see if he can get a Nightmare and the Brain Sap going. What's gonna happen? I do believe they might just back out. Back out here. They got healing ward though, so they're staying topped off. But Gyrocopter's gonna TP out, get some farm, see if he can finish off that Mantle Soul. Move into BKB after that. But at the moment, this is a very commanding lead by Vivacity. Like I said, a Blink Dagger up on the Beastmaster was really crippled down in bottom. He's up to the same last hits as the Nyx Assassin who was mid. But he had some help. Oh no, he's actually never farmed the Ancient. He's just been in very good fights and got some good pickups on the Faceless Void. Faceless Void, gonna see if he can get some farm going right now. He really needs to get some big item coming up, maybe a Mjolnir, get some attack speed or a Mask of Madness. Because he needs to get some good attack speed and damage going in the Chronospheres. The problem was though, that Chronosphere was not as great as I thought it would be. Only managing to catch the Wisp, and the Wisp didn't even die. Beastmaster walked into it but didn't die either. Level 2 ulti up now on the Beastmaster. As well as level 2 Roar. We're gonna see. Them moving down towards bottom. Naga Siren, leaving his illusions mid, trying to farm up a bit. He's been crippled quite a bit as well, only having Arcane Boots and a Ring of Aquila. So you see Gyrocopter already pushing into the base. Beastmaster standing a bit away, just waiting to be able to blink in and roar. That cannon bringing down everything.
Dire's top tower
Aquila turned on. 3,000 gold now up on the Ice Path going out. Roar going out on the Nyx Assassin, not going to be able to bring him down. Disruption going. VN Script going out on the hero. And Call down. Gets sleep down. Wisp actually gets a kill on Jakiro by the Urn. Real setup coming up from the Naga Siren ultimate. Got it out to stop the fight, but they couldn't really set anything up right now. They really need to get a good Chronosphere going. Stun going out, gonna miss the Juggernaut. Naga Siren moving in with Riptide. Juggernaut jumping around with ultimate. Faceless Void jumping in. Dropping his Chronosphere, but no real damage coming out. Juggernaut is spinning around right now. Beastmaster is still here. Naga Siren moved in and just got insta-killed. They might go for the Shadow Demon if they want to. Spirits are doing damage. Focus are going in the Faceless Void, but this is going to be racks for Vivacity. This is looking real grim for TDM. As we see a disconnect from Melee. An instant pause from Boo and an unpause from Nickwood, so I do wonder if they actually want to call GG. Melee just left. GG coming up from Nickwood. That's going to be the first game of this best of 3 series in the TT Esports weekly Dota 2 Cup, brought to you by Adroids. My name is of course Wepas, and we're just gonna wait until this game is done. And then we're gonna jump into game 2 between TDM and Vivacity. So stick around, and we'll be bringing you game 2 any moment now.